You ready? Hey Motorheads, it's LMQ here, and welcome back to Cars Race-O-Rama. Now I'm sure you probably weren't expecting me to say that again, because if you remember in the last episode, we beat Bubba in the Rust Bucket Race series, and proved that we still own the towing rights, and we beat Chick in the Race-O-Rama finals and became the champion of the series. However, we are back in Radiator Springs for the last time now, because we have the bonus episode now, where we will be doing the point-to-point races. So let's start it. So I believe the first race we want to do is up in Tailfin Pass. So let's go there right now.
That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen.
3 photo ops in a row, look at that. It's gonna be a while before we get there though. Oh god. Gotta do this one last time. Sweet.
That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen.
Here it is right here. Point-to-point 1. Race against opponents determined to win this point-to-point race. Make sure to place 3rd or better to earn a trophy. Alright, let's do it. Alright, point-to-point 1, and it's the same description. Alright, so we got the townies here with us.
These point-to-point races are tougher.
And you might have noticed that Lightning looks quite a bit different now. Well, this is actually my custom tuning preset for
Without
him.
even trying.
I've dubbed it Speed Demon Lightning. Yeah, you might have noticed that throughout the playthrough, Lightning had been slowly gaining more kit parts and getting closer to looking like this. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do that because I thought it would be cool. And kind of subtle in a way. Now I do have kind of a confession to make. I kind of put in a cheat code that unlocks all of Lightning's paint jobs so I could use this one. I figured that
Was this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
it wouldn't really matter that much since the main story's already done, and the only reason I'm doing this episode is so I can give the playthrough series a proper send-off. But yeah, I hope you guys are cool with that. You just gotta go around the radiator cap and down to the finish line on Radiator Springs Main Street. Cool detail how you can see wheel well from there. And you can actually see the... Wait, not the event markers. They're not even... They're removed in races. All right, that's the
right.
first point-to-point race done. Got a new paint job for Tater and some new concept art. All right. Let's continue. Alright, so the next race we'll be doing is not too far from here, but it's still a bit of a drive. So I might cut to that, like, sometime soon.
I hadn't noticed.
In fact, I think we can just drop down here. And it's... I might not need to do a cut, actually. Yeah, it's right here. Alright.
Whoa!
Point.
You scared me, man.
And you interrupted me, but sorry. Okay, point to point 4. Race against opponents that are determined to beat you to the finish line. You know what you gotta do? You know what you gotta do to get the trophy? Make a beeline to the finish. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. So this is another one that goes from Tailpin Pass to Radiator Springs.
It's a race that I win.
Yeah. And I think, and it's so similar in fact that I think the finish line is still on Main Street. Yeah, it is.
Trophy's calling, gotta go.
Right. The crazy thing is, I think I just noticed this. Remember how I used to play around with free look in my part the video game playthrough? I'm not sure if I even did it in Major National. But I haven't been using free look much at all in this game. I mean, except for like at the beginning of videos when I would like use it for a bit. But yeah, it's kind of weird that I stopped doing it. It's probably because since I know that Race-O-Rama is more skill-based than other games, I like do it to keep my focus more. Because like, I'm not sure if I already said this, but like, the first game and Major National, like, they were still, like, they still had challenges, but they were really easy despite that. But in this game, it's like, you need to know how the controls work, or you will struggle a lot. I honestly like that. Because this game adds a lot more challenge to Rainbow's gameplay formula. Incinerator did such a good job with pushing the gameplay forward.
I hadn't noticed.
No.
Remember, kids, I'm a professional.
Right. Right. Oh.
This has its perks. I like being cool without even trying. Hey,
And we did it.
protecting the rep.
Sweet. Alright, hi Ramon. Okay. Alright. So the third and final one in Carburetor County is down in Ornament Valley. So that's going to be much more of a drive.
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
I thought that was one for a second, but I remembered it's Guido Kart. Yep, we're still not doing Guido Kart. But like, so, if you ever try and play this game yourself, I will heavily advise you, stay away from the Guido Kart races.
That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen.
They're absolutely broken to the point where they're damn near unplayable.
The color of the season.
Alright, and... yeah, it's right here. Okay. Point to point 3. This is an endurance run. Some serious student racers are gonna put you to the test. The place 3rd or better to win a trophy. You're a winner, kid. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so rather than the townspeople, most of the opponents in this race are academy students, along with some of Chick's students, and I guess does this kind of break the storyline, because these guys are all binned by this point, but it doesn't really matter. We're just here to race. So yeah.
Living the dream.
So this stretches from Ornament Valley to, I think, the drive-in. Yeah, the drive-in. Alright. This kind of reminds me of Chick's Challenge. Yeah, this segment is like, I think, 1-to-1 ripped from Chick's Challenge.
Remember, kids, I'm a professional.
Alright. Nice drift there.
Ow!
Yeah. Alright. Okay, I gotta stop drifting too tight. Okay. Because of that.
Watch the bolt! Red is the color of the season.
Okay.
That's right, me, Lightning McQueen.
Well, this is another great song from the OST. I think it's called Toe Blues.
Greatness has its perks. Like being cool without even trying.
Alright, and we did it.
Okay, say it with me, folks. Ka-chow!
Ka-chow. Alright, we got new paint job for Tater and new concept art. Keep getting that quite a lot. Alright. Alright, now for our last 2 races for this video, we're gonna have to do some traveling. So our first, well, not first, but our second to last point-to-point race is in Santa Carburera. So let's go see Matt, so he can take us there.
Ball! Watch the ball!
Oh. Okay. Alright, back quarters. What's up, Mac?
There's my favorite race car.
Alright.
All right, Santa Carburera it is. I'm aboard.
Okay. It's good to be back here. Alright. And conveniently, our race is right over here. Point to point 2. Race through Santa Carburera to reach the finish line. Pace your turns because this beachfront town has a lot of tight street corners. The salty air should keep you sharp. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do that. Whoa.
If you want to be the best, you gotta
Ride
beat
for a
the
bit
best.
there. Okay. Don't know why there's sand coming off of the pier.
This has its perks. Like being
See, look, I'm getting dirty from it.
Now who's gonna fix you up and put some smart out bangs into you?
It's probably a hiccup on the dev team's end.
I'm staying up there, don't you?
Right. You know, I never really gave this place enough credit, but
Don't wanna make me look too
it's
good
a...
at this.
It's a... Santa Carburera is a nice location. And I like it a lot. I mean, like the location I gushed over the most was Motoropolis. Like, reason being that it's my favorite location in the game, and I really like the vibes it gives off.
Red is the color of the season.
But I like this place too. In fact, I'm actually heading to a beach area in a few days. Why did I slow down there? So yeah, it's nice to be here. Or be racing here in the game. Not physically be in the location. Through this little pathway.
The ball! Watch the ball!
Is this ramp?
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
Through the cave.
Ow!
And we did it.
Yep, I'd say we're about done here.
Alright. Oh.
Unnecessary, man.
What happened there? Yeah, that can happen in these races. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's just carry on. Okay. Now we are on to our last race in the entire playthrough series. And it's located in Autovia. So let's get rolling. Alright, Matt.
There's my favorite race car.
You know what to do.
Let's hit the road. Next stop, Autovia.
Alright. Good to be back here, too. I really like Autobia as well. But yeah. So, our race is conveniently right down this road.
Remember, kids, I'm a professional.
And here we are. With point to point 5. This is where the rubber hits the road. This race here in Autovia will put you to the test. The place within the top 3 on this circuit track. Stay loose, drive tight. Are y'all ready for the grand finale? Well, let's make it a good one. All right. Let's get it going. But wait. As much as I love this song, I'm gonna mute it for a bit, because I want to play my own song to end this off. Okay.
Well, if you want to be the best, you gotta beat the best.
And let's do it.
Remember, kids, I'm a professional.
Yeah. Oh, I'm focused all right. This is our moment. Everything. Beating Chick in the Radiator Springs Grand Prix, winning the Mater National, and beating Chick again in the Race-O-Rama. It's all led to this moment. This long beeline through Autobia's desert.
Just living the dream. God, I hope no one saw that. It's the call of the season.
Alright, there's the finish line, just saw it. That means we're getting close. Okay. Just gotta make this jump.
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
And this is it.
That's right, me, Lightning McQueen. Entertainment, looks, oh yeah, first place. What more could you want?
We've done it. And we've got 2 new paint jobs and a new wheel set. Well, let's head on home. For one more thing I want to do. Alright.
Greatness has its perks. Like being cool without even trying.
Let's go see Mac. Hey, buddy. Let's head on back.
Climb aboard.
Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head on over to the Cozy Cone. And just park. Right there. Just like in Cars the video game. And with that, we can exit out of story mode. Well, that's gonna do it for not only our playthrough of Race-O-Rama, but this entire playthrough series as a whole. But before I end the video, I want to give a little speech. Now, this series has had a bigger impact on my life than, like, one that I'll never be able to put into proper words. I watched the original Cars on repeat when I was really young, and in fact, that first movie is actually the reason that I started talking more. Yeah, I remember going to see Cars 2 with my family all those years ago, and I remember how hyped I was for Cars 3 back in 2017. I would, like, watch any of the new trailers, like, the second they dropped. And then I went and saw it a day after it opened in theaters. Yeah. This series has come such a long way. And it's actually the reason I was able to find my place, and I made a bunch of new friends because of it. And I would collect all the merch at every opportunity. And yeah. And I wanted to play through these games because they remind me so much of those times. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for this video. This has been one hell of a ride. And I really enjoyed this, and I hope you guys did too. I'll see y'all in whatever my next video may be. And as always, you be sure to stay classy. Goodbye.